So here with Randy Faulk of NECA Toys, and we want to talk about Pacific Rim because we love giant robots. I love the Gypsy Danger; it was awesome. How is this gonna happen? Like, is this really gonna happen?
That's it. I mean, it's happening. We're close. We're gonna ship in April, about 2 months away, and it'll be out for you to purchase in May.
Electronics in the eyes.
Yep. And the mouth.
How much is this going to cost retail?
The retails are out $150.
So not that much more than.
No, and it's massive, as you can see.
It's much bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Even the talons, the claws are articulated.
That's fantastic. Also with the Coyote Tango and the Eternal Alpha, those are going to be here around the same time?
No, they're actually due out this month.
Really?
So within the next 2 weeks, Series 4 of both Kaiju and Jaeger will be out. So you'll be able to get Trespasser, the new Knife Head, Cherno, and Coyote by end of February. So the
rumor was that the first wave of figures that came out, there was a mandate from Walmart that they wanted them cheaper, so they didn't come out quite the way you wanted them to.
Wasn't
that is that any truth?
Yes or no?
Okay.
When we were developing the line, there was the potential that it could have been picked up by Walmart. Okay. They were looking at it. They were interested. They have certain price points you need to be at. The way we normally do a figure, we'd never be at that price point. So we were cutting. We're making some cuts. Okay. Scaling back a little bit on articulation. Less on deco, but
sure.
Not as much as we always do, but still pretty well decorated. But we found out midway through developing Series 1 and 2 that they weren't going to pick it up. So then we quickly tried to go back in and punch everything up to our normal level. Series 1, I think, suffered a little bit. I think Crimson's really good. Knifehead was undersized. Part of that was because the model changed. The original scale chart we have from the film, he was smaller.
Okay.
In the end, they ended up making him bigger. A couple of keystrokes, it's easier to do in a computer. Second series, I felt like we were more in line with what we normally do. Like Leatherback, I think, was a good example. Third series is the best one yet. That one, 100% us from the ground up.
Do you think there's a chance you'll revisit Gypsy Danger?
Yeah, no, we're doing it now.
Okay.
It's probably Series 5, but 100% new, because here's the problem. Now Cherno Alpha and Coyote Tango have better figures than Gypsy Danger. And it's not fair, because Gypsy's the hero main character.
Right.
So we need a new Gypsy. So you're getting a Gypsy version 2 or 2.0, whatever you want to call it. It's 100% new. It's going to be slightly bigger, because we're going to adjust the scale a little bit. And all new build, all new articulation, bend and swivel, plasma cannons for the arms.
Knife blades?
Knife blades. There are knife blades on the battle damage version.
Yes.
We get that in, but yeah, I mean, it's like a complete redesign. We're going to have some control art up to give fans a look at what we're being implemented in here from the design sheets we did. We'll probably have it available to show from San Diego time, hopefully out for the fall in the 5th series. But yeah, 100% brand new Gypsy coming. So
obviously tied for a favorite is Cherno Alpha. 18-inch Cherno Alpha?
It's like you're reading my mind. The very next 18-inch figure after Knifehead is Cherno Alpha.
Amazing.
We are doing another Jaeger as well, but we're not going that far out to reveal who yet. But yeah, Gypsy, you get him in May, and then Cherno's next, and there'll be another one even after that.
Wow. Any other Kaiju in this scale?
We'll see. We want to see how this
Hero robots obviously are the ones that...
Yeah, and they're also not as expensive. We're able to do this for under $100. Yeah. These guys are massive and end up being $150. It's a little bit more of a risk, and you're certainly not going to get these at a Toys R Us or a Target or anything like that.
This special taste over
Exactly.
I got mine at New Ray Comics, if you know that chain at all.
So, yep, absolutely. So, I mean, if Knifehead does well, we'll certainly look at it. Knifehead's body has some common shared stuff with Trespasser. So, it would be easier to just do a few new pieces of transition. But we're not looking at doing another Kaiju yet in that size. But if everything goes well, I mean, when we did Gypsy, we weren't thinking Cherno and whomever else. The line has legs.
So obviously you can't show Godzilla because it's under embargo. 24 inches long is the big Godzilla for you guys? Is that your biggest Godzilla?
At the moment. If you count like head to tail span, how big the tail is, and the figure is thick, while if you just measure it from foot to the top of his head, it's 12 inches, but it's double that in length because of the tail. And then just the girth. I mean, his body is big, his legs are thick. I would like to do one at this size, but if that happens, maybe it'll be holiday. Right now, we're doing a 6-inch. I'm referring to head to toe size just so we can be clear. A 6-inch and a 12-inch. And those will be around film, May, June. If everything goes well, I'd love to see a massive, beast like these guys. Which is going to cost a couple $100, but it'll be enormous.
Fans are, willing to pay that, I think. In the new Godzilla movie, I believe the enemy is called Muto or something to that effect. Are you doing any enemy kaiju in your Godzilla line, or just the hero characters?
Right now, we just have Hero done, but we are looking at the models for some of the other characters. Okay. But I can't.
Obviously, you don't want to say too much.
Yep.
Are you doing any classic Godzilla in your Godzilla line?
Yeah, actually, it should go online today. We're not showing it here, but we're working our way back. So we're doing a 94, which image should be online today. We're doing an 85, and kind of working our way back from it.
Awesome. Great. Well, that's my questions. Thank you so much for taking the time. I appreciate it.
Got it. Okay. Thanks.